Zombie apocalypse.
Hello and welcome back, my little goblins, or welcome if you're new. Today we are going to be doing an additional or episode 2 of Trash Goblin. I'll make a playlist for it since I really enjoyed it and I'm going to be playing a lot more of this in the future. So if you guys want to just be able to like chillax and watch a bunch of them together, you can do so if you so wish. But last time I remember we had to leave a customer hanging. I think that's what was going on. But yeah, let's just get straight to it, guys. All right, right where we left off. So we had this castle to clean. We'll go ahead and do a nice little clean on the tassel real quick. There you go. Awesome. I can go ahead and put that in my inventory. We're gonna come this way, double check what this person even wanted, because I can't remember. I only require one clean loot. Hurry. One. Wonderful. I'll wait here. Good to know, little mushroom dude. Okay, so let's hope that this has our loot that we need. There you go. Almost there, and there. You have uncovered a loot. Ah, yes. The loot. It is what we required. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy clean. Alright, we're at 99. Here's the last little bit. Awesome sauce. Let's go ahead, grab this, get this taken over to our lovely fellow here. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There. Alright. A fine instrument. Please accept 214 gold and my compliments. Deal. Dramatic strumming. Let the seduction remanence à de joie, young goblin. Okay. Alright. Nice. Take that money. Oh, hey. I'm back. Well, yeah, I can see that, Nomia. You sure you sure are, or hello again, Nomia. Got a trinket I need finding. Okay, what do you need? I need extremely convoluted request noises. Huh? Even more convoluted request noises. That should just about cover it. That's impossible. Yike, that's too much. Or, that's because it is. Then why ask for it? Because sometimes customers will ask for something you don't have yet or don't want to deliver. You should dismiss customer if that's the case. Named customers can be summoned back when you are ready by selecting the envelope icon on your quest tracker. No matter where you are in the city, when you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop to meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight. They have their own things to be getting on with, but will return again when they are ready. Great, what about strangers? Strangers will not return after being dismissed. That is fine, no one minds. If you can't deal with them, then don't feel bad sending them on their way. There are other places they can go. That's reassuring. Want to give it a try? Yes, see you later. Goodbye for now. Dismiss customer. Are you still there? Yes, I forgot to mention something. When you make sales, you will gradually build up your reputation among the various species within Silver City. As your reputation increases, your chance of getting a tip will improve, as will the size of the tip that customers may give you. Eventually, you'll gain access to new cosmetic items. You will never lose reputation from dismissing customers, but you can do things to gain it faster. When making a deal with the strangers, you have a choice of prices to offer. The market price is the standard price, giving regular gold and reputation. The generous price amount awards lower gold, but much higher reputation. It's also nice to be generous. Toodles! It is. Bye. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get another item pre-ready. Although we already have a lot of them. That didn't make sense for it to not be part of the trinket. Oh, you uncovered a menacing mask. I mean, I guess someone would want it, you know what I mean? Someone's gonna want it. So one menacing mask. Yeah, I think that is a good description for it. All right, we're gonna put that in our inventory. Check out our window. Whoa, hello. A new trinket store. Hooray! I'm glad you like it. So many trinkets. Donval could request. How to narrow it down? Ah, let's see. If the goblin can find Donval a clean bedpan, he has urgent need of one. You could use our privy. No, not for that. Donval will fill the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donval is cold-blooded at the best of times. That sounds like a fire hazard. Donval is very safe. He will also loudly promise not to use live embers if it means the goblin will locate the bedpan. Um, I'll call you when it's ready, because I know I don't have a bedpan, and I'm not gonna have enough energy to probably finish the little chisel here. We will trust him. Frog plushie. That's not at all what we need, but we will take it. We'll clean it. Oh, we are actually out of energy. So we're going to have to end the day here. So we're going to do a little sleeperoo. Night falls on day 6. So we got 3 different items. We got our frog plushie, we got our menacing mask, and then we got the loot. We were able to go ahead and get the loot guy out, and we made a sales profit of 583 coins. Excuse me, I'm sorry. 7th day. We still have that to clean. Let's check the window. What do you want? We need 1 hook. Any old condition. Do I have? Just a hook? Sure. That's a handle, that's not a hook. Okay. Well, let's quickly clean this then. $8.99. There you go. That is all of it. So we're gonna go ahead and put this bad boy into our inventory. Now, can I get a hook, please?
One eternity later.
You just still can't quite tell what it is. Bedpan. All right, so we have our bedpan that we needed for that one guy, so we can go ahead and do that. Please be the hook that I need. Mushroom doll cap. No, it is not what I needed. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to come this way. Click on you. Not today. Sorry. I really tried. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and sleep for the night, and then we will contact our buddy that wanted the bedpan, because we now finally have that for them. We have stuff that we need to clean. Looks like our reputation's not doing too bad. The humans, is that what this one is? I'm assuming this is humans. Okay. Is the highest. Okay, so day 8. And then, right, so pull this down. Yes. Is he gonna, like, show up? Is that him making his way back in here? I would hope so. Are you here for your bedpan? You are. You wanted the bedpan, yes. Only a clean bedpan, righto. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be giving it to the wrong person. Donval adores it! Will the goblin accept 49 gold? Sure. Joy. Donval thanks the goblin. Running a business here. Alright, bye. Receipt of sale. We got 49 gold from it. Nice. Human stranger. I need one lich crown nice and clean. I don't believe I have that. Not today. We'll say not today. Dismiss customer. Hmm? Everything okay? Of course, you require me to speak aloud. Doesn't everyone? Not my mushroomkin. All holifiers are linked via, what's the word? Think talk. Ah, telepathy. Now, what did it come for? Oh, yes, a thingagummy for big looking. Do you have one? A magnifying glass? Yes, that's the one. And it needs to have the glass bit and the metal bit, a magnifying glass with a magnifying glass lens, please. I'll see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready. We can see if we'll get a magnifying glass for our little buddy. We got one last piece here. Elephant kettle. Can I just put stuff to the back? I can actually just put stuff on the back of the table. Okay, that changes some things. Hello, madame. I only need one dice box, any old condition. Dice box. Sure. Let's, I guess, see. We don't have, yeah, no, I know we definitely don't have a dice box. I now know that I can throw stuff onto the back of the table, so that helps with a little bit of the storage situation that I was getting a little bit concerned about. It's just that magnifying glass. So we have that piece now. And put that towards the back for right now. So then take that off. Mushroom doll. There's all of that. Goblin lantern. Last little weak point here. Magnifying glass lens. Okay, so here is two of the things that I need. I need to go ahead and clean up both of these. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now we take this and we put there you go. Finish. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we're going to put that in our inventory because that is something that we do need. We are out of energy, so I think I'm going to have to turn her down. She's been here for... I only need one dice box in any condition. Not today. Dismiss customer. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sleep for the evening. I really didn't want to turn down another customer, but sometimes it just kind of is what it is. Day 10. All right. So let's come over this way, get our lovely fellow situated that needed the magnifying glass. We just gotta wait for them to show up for it. And we do have quite a few things to clean, but I don't have anywhere to put them necessarily, so we're not gonna worry too much about it. There you go. Are you kidding me? No!
No! Stupid game.
Well, that's the second time that that's happened. I guess I'm just gonna put it to the side for right now, because there's no one that wants it necessarily. Oh yeah, you needed the magnifying glass. There you go. It's perfect. And you will want some common currency. How about 249 gold? Deal. Fabulous. Your sparkle doll pop.
Yep.
Gem. Preciously. All right. Awesome sauce. So we at least made some money out of that. Small trinket, whatever it is. Maybe we'll get another customer here soon. Some glass eye or some stupid bullshit. Sorcerer's focus gem. That breaks all that away. And then the last piece here, uncovered a hook. Okay, so this is, we have quite a bit of these now, but that is all we can do for the day. So we are going to go ahead and do a little sleeperoo, and hopefully we can get rid of some of this stuff in the morning. Got an achievement. End of day. We found a dice box, which is what we needed the day prior. We're going to ignore that. Insect gem, chicken pitcher eye, a wooden eye, sorcerer's focus gem, and a hook. Okay. Well, hello. Blimey, you're starting to earn a nice bit of cash down here. In fact, you could use that gold to customize this place and make it your own. You'll have to invest your own money, of course. Old Amoson's cash is invested elsewhere. Speaking of which, I need to go and check on something urgent. Have fun with the shop. Can't wait to see what you do with the place. Thanks, Amon. All right, select the expansion mode button to take a look at all the stuff you can buy. Select your choice and confirm your purchase to buy it if you can afford it. Use the same expansion button when you're ready to leave the expansion mode. There are some things I can buy to make life easier. I should buy a soak tub. That will let me clean a trinket overnight. Add to list. A little extra stash storage is always handy for holding trinkets. A customer bench would give me a bit more space to display trinkets to the customers. Then I could add a display mat to encourage customers to buy what's on it. They'll even be willing to pay more. I could install a pay what you can box. It'll be great for clearing out old stock. Okay. Well, we actually have someone at the window. Oh, you're new. I only need one compass, clean, please. Sure. I should be able to find a compass. I know I don't have one, but I should be able to find one. Let's go ahead and do this. How much money do we have, actually? Pay what you can. No, I don't want to do that. Oh. I have shelves now? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. There you go. So, basic soap tub. Purchase big soap tub for 500 gold. Yeah. All right. Feeling expansive. Basic table. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, no, we can't. Dang. We need more monies. Okay, so we'll at least start with that. All right, so can we find a compass? That would be great, actually. It costs money to do that? Huh. Interesting. And you can only do one item at a time. Huh. Alright. Well. Wait, and you wanted a compass, actually. So let's see if I can find one. I'm just sitting here like, what? What is this? Oh, that is exactly what we needed. Nice, nice. There you go. Grab this, please and thank you. Over this way. Hello. I actually have your item. I like it. How about 97 gold? Very reasonable. Here's 97 gold. Deal. Thanks. Awesome. So we actually made some money today. Active quests. Donville Pan. What? I already did yours. Didn't I? I already did his. What do you mean? Hello, the goblin. Hello, Donville. The bedpan is Donville's most treasured possession until today, perhaps. What today? Today is the day Donville requests a second clean bedpan from Goblin. Once this is achieved, Donville's most treasured possession will be two bedpans tied together. I'll call you when it's ready. Wait, we had a little bit of extra money. We could get table. Purchase basic table. Why, little tables are for plunking things on. This one is no different. Okay. so we can get some of the stuff out of my way. But now we actually have a little bit of some space, so we will go ahead and see what goodies the bag gives us this time around. Finding a lot of what we don't need. Hello. So, you're the goblin Eamon's been bragging about to Mr. Crouch. I guess so, or how can I help? Let's call this a test run. If you can restore this hairpin with an acceptable level of skill, Mr. Crouch might have more business for you. Restore? Yes, clean this hairpin and then find a suitable hairpin tassel to attach it to, so that you never know it was broken. You'll need to give the whole thing a clean to. Mr. Crouch is a stickler for cleanliness. I'll leave it to me. And let you take Mr. Crouch's merchandise out of my sight? Huh, I'll wait right here. All right then. Interesting. I had a clean tassel, yeah? I did. There's the tassel. Grab this bad boy, where? Wait, what?
A few moments later.
Oh, this must not be clean. No, it's not. That would be why I couldn't attach it or do anything along the lines with that. Silly me. There you go. Finish. And then grab this, bring this over to our lovely fellow here. Throw that right there. This looks acceptable. I will have to take it to Mr. Crouch for a full assessment, though. In the meantime, here's 261 gold. Mr. Crouch is a generous client. Deal. Good. Awesome sauce. Oh, so our level went up with people. We got 261 gold out of that. Thank you very much. What are you doing here? What? Everything okay? Ah, you are not familiar with fungal folk naming conventions. Halfner is the name of my, soil tangle. Ah, my mycelium. I am one of the Halfner's many fruiting bodies. Halfner, to be precise. That's fascinating. Can I help you? I would like an item relevant to my research. It is a, how do you put it? Magic bone hat? Skull? Ah, we get it closer. It uses a skull, but it requires a lich crown. Fascinating. A cultural artifact radiates evil. You want a lich crown? I would ask that you affix a natural charm to the crown to counter the worst of the bad pizzazz. Dark magic? Precisely. I'll do my best. I don't really know if I can do that, though. Actually, I'll let you know when I have one. Okay. We gotta end the day. We need a little bit of monies. Wait, did I not grab my money off of here? Or it said I made more than what I have. Need one human trinket. I don't mind what condition. Sure. With the way that everything in this game has been so direct, it kind of, to me, feels like I am going to deadass find a item that just says human trinket. Human mask. I think that this would count. The dirt left and it just doesn't want to come off. Grab this, come this way. I like it. How about 105 gold? Very reasonable. 105 gold. Thanks. Awesome. Okay, so we were right. We did make the money off of that. Grab his bedpan. Wait, is that in my inventory? Yeah, that's in my inventory. We're just kind of waiting on him. he might not show up until the morning, actually, come to think of it. And we're out of it of energy anyhow, so we'll go ahead and end the day here. Hi, I have your bedpan for you. Donville is delighted. Here is 50 gold. Deal. Success for Donville. Farewell to Goblin. All right, bye. I'll take that. Hi. I only need one drinking horn. Lid clean as a whistle. I'm gonna have to say dismiss, and if I get it, then I get it later. Still need a little bit more money before I can do that. No. Okay. And were we still got some. Oh, wait. Lich charm, natural charm. Oh, wait. I do have both those pieces now. Okay. And then move that right there, actually. And then needed that. Clean this. Then 98. Awesome. Now I need to take these pieces and put them together. Awesome. Finish. And then I can do that. And then hopefully they should be here soon to pick up their items. Customer is not currently there, so we're going to go ahead and sleep for the night. We only made 50 in sales for the day, but sometimes you just can't help it. Okay, so, oh, we've had another stock delivery, and this time I've managed to arrange a little something extra. Oh, from now on, I'll plonk any tools that cross my path on this nice display here, and you can buy them from me. I guarantee you'll ask for a fair price, and that they'll all be upgrades from your current set. Honestly. Thanks, Eamon. Oh. Purchase upcycler for 0 gold. Yeah. Nice. We now have a better upcycler. And our customer should actually be here. Oh, you're not who I wanted. I need one artisanal hand in any condition, really. Sure. I think I actually have one of those already. And it's already clean. I like it. How about 205 gold? How about, yeah, how about 205? Very reasonable. Here's 205. Deal. Thanks. Awesome sauce. That was, been trying to get rid of that for a while, man. Where is our buddy? We're waiting on Buddy, and Buddy still hasn't shown up, and it's making me a little bit anxious. Okay, so again, we're just kind of waiting. So what we're gonna do is upgrade. What's this? Candle? What do we need a candle for? Customer bench. Flush 2 stash slots. Pay what you can. That's that. There's all those different storage things. Soaker tub. Oh, you can upgrade the soaker tub to be able to do 2. Okay. Nice. We're gonna do this though. Purchase customer bench and plus 2 stash slots for 500 gold. A little shelf here would be perfect. Extra space to showcase your wares. Unlocks the large customer bench, which gives access to the display mat to attract customers. Oh, why is that? Yeah. Okay. Now, let me come over here. And we're gonna come back this way. And we're gonna do that. This is where we're supposed to be able to sell stuff now. Do that. What's in my immediate inventory? Human dagger helm, sorcerer's focus key. see if I can get rid of some of this, like, junk that I've been really needing to get rid of for a while now. Do that. Okay. And then maybe someone might want this oh, the dice box was something that someone actually genuinely did want. Okay, so we are pretty much out of gold, so we can't do anything there. We have the upgrade from here. We are gonna, I guess, clean this one by hand so that we can hopefully start having all of the pieces to put together, and then we have a fully intact mushroom doll that we can go ahead and sell to a potential customer. Okay, so there's that. We have a customer. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You wanted this. Yeah. Ah, this is exactly what I need. And you will want some common currency. How about 456 gold? Deal. Wonderful. I can't wait to compare this with the scrolls. Okay, we made a good amount of money there. Fungi stranger. I need one wooden chunk handle. Don't mind what condition. Sure. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can find what our lovely sir there would like. Wooden chunk handle. Nice. Nice. We found it. Okay. We're gonna clean it really quick. Come on. There's a little bit left. Awesome. Grab this. That was the final thing I could do. This should be what you need. Come on. Let me. I like it. 34 gold. Very reasonable. Deal. Thanks. Awesome. Okay, so. Whoa. Okay. Wasn't expecting another customer so quickly. It's a bit bright up here. It can be. I'm more used to the dark caves around the chasm. But it's good to see how the other half lives when they aren't on one of my tours. You give tours? Yes, the chasm has many caves that are full of history. And some people are curious in seeing what's under their feet. That does sound interesting. It's not without risk, but we don't go too far down. That's more the realm of the Delvers. Oh, my auntie's a Delver. I know, I encountered her a while on one of my tours. Very memorable. She certainly is. In fact, she mentioned your new shop, which is why I'm here. One of my tour group got a little excitable after seeing a little burrower. They dropped one of my lanterns and it rolled into the chasm. So I need a replacement lantern, only a goblin lantern. They give off just the right amount of light for the tours. Sounds good to me. I actually think I have one already. I just don't have it clean. This is it, right? Oh, shoot. I will let you know when I have one. Okay. We're gonna end the day here. Wait, you want to talk to me or something? Why are you just... Oh, that's your little mini shop in my shop. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep for the night. We'll be able to do the last thing that well, last little transaction that we just got, and then we will probably call it for episode 2. We have sales of 695, and if we hadn't run out of energy, we would have made one additional sale as well. Okay, so let's clean this up. This should be what we need. We are good to go. I'm gonna throw that in my immediate inventory. Come over this way. Hello. I only need one frog plushie left leg, any condition. Today, dismiss customer. All right. And then bring this down. We have the goblin lantern. So display mat. Okay, so let's No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to close this. We're gonna come this way. Do you have any tools that would be an upgrade? No, we do not have any tools that would be an upgrade to what I'm currently using. So we'll go ahead and do this and medium workbench, large work mat. To upgrade our table. Yeah, that's actually a lot better. And then do this small shelf here. And that will be what we call for today because our buddy still hasn't shown up. And that's what we're waiting on. We're not going to try to do any other little interactions with the table at the moment because we have a lot of stuff that we need to get rid of to begin with. So we are actually probably going to, well, I will be back with you guys here shortly. I'm gonna kind of wait until our buddy shows up so that we can finish the transaction.
2 very boring minutes later.
Right, so he actually has returned. So let's go ahead and pull out the lantern. This goblin lantern will do nicely. 96 gold. Sound fair to you? Deal. Wonderful. When I next see your auntie, I'll tell her how helpful you've been. Tell her I said hi. All right, so we have gained reputation in the mushroom people, and we've gotten some upgrades and stuff. So we are actually going to probably call it for today's episode. Oh, I can't until. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean some of this stuff up off camera really quick while we wait for the thingy to let us be able to end the day. And I will be back with you guys. All right. So we are now out of energy. So we're going to end the day. And we were able to find 2 new items. In today's play session, we were able to get our reputation up with the humans, our reputation up with the mushrooms. All right. So that's going to be all for today, guys. I sure hope that you guys had just as much fun as I had today. It was interesting being able to meet all the different people, as well as to seeing all the different things that we can actually find. It was a little frustrating with the few people that I turned down and then ended up finding the items that I needed for them, like a bag or 2 later. But, sometimes it just can't be helped, but that's okay. Anywho, if you happen to like today's video, leave a like to let me know that you enjoyed. Subscribe if you'd like to become part of the Goblin Army family. And if you'd never like to miss a post, hit that bell icon. Now, I'm so positive, guys. I'm so positive, guys. Until next time,
Bye, have a great time.